Take one.
That's so fun. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Speckled Little Pumpkin is on tap.
Mm-hmm. I like pumpkin juice. It's delicious.
Pumpkin what?
Juice.
No, it's not a real thing.
You have it at Harry Potter Land.
It's not a real thing.
But I like butterbeer.
It's not a real thing. There's no such thing as pumpkin juice. So just
Sir.
let's just get it out in the open.
Watch what you say on the internet because it's true.
So.
I gotta take you to Harry Potter Land.
No.
Pumpkin juice.
It's fake. It's probably orange juice.
Fake news.
It's
Fake pumpkin
tang.
juice.
It's tang. And you know it.
I don't think it is. I think it's really new.
It's not Speckled Little Pumpkin juice, that's for sure.
Tell the people what we're doing.
That's what we're talking about. Sometimes it is tough when you don't quite fit in. But even in a pumpkin patch, appearances are not everything. The story of the speckled little pumpkin reminds us all that everyone is special and important in his or her own way. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
You get that thing fired up over there?
I'm working on it.
I like it. A delightful story that encourages us to be brave in times when we may feel different or left out. Billy Joe Hoover, special ed teacher, State College, Pennsylvania.
Oh,
I like it.
You went deep.
Yeah, a little quotey quote.
Little
Farmer
quote.
Pete's teaching tools. All right, we're ready.
Okay. Do you want to kick us off today? Mix it up a bit.
Okay.
Wait, you didn't introduce Wiley.
Well, because you've got things that are different.
The clapper thing really.
Oh my God, what's going to happen? Oh. We're going to read. That's what's going to happen.
That's what's going to happen here.
Find me where my dead spot is.
Yeah.
Okay. So that'll be your read or my end.
Just whenever you feel.
That'll be fine.
When you feel like it. It's a free country.
Here we go. The Speckled Little Pumpkin, written by Mary Beth Bamat, illustrated by Mike Motz. I'll put those in together. This book is dedicated to all the little kiddos who have struggled with diversity and have felt left out one time or another. Always remember, you're a special gift with a lot to give. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Pumpkin season had finally arrived. Farmer Pete's pumpkin patch was looking good.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be long before the children would come and pick out their favorite pumpkin. Some would be painted and some would be carved. All would be displayed at the Fall Festival Pumpkin Contest.
Ooh.
All the pumpkins were big, round, and a beautiful shade of orange. All but one, that is. At the far end of the garden sat one speckled little pumpkin that didn't have a chance of being picked by anyone. Look at that guy. Looks like an acorn. A gourd. You're so small and bumpy, nobody's going to pick you, laughed the biggest pumpkin in the pumpkin patch. You would have to be propped up since you're not round like the rest of us, giggled another pumpkin. Not everyone wants a big pumpkin or a round pumpkin, cried little pumpkin. That'll teach you. Yeah, but your color isn't too good either. You look a bit speckled. I don't know, but I think you're supposed to be orange like us, taunted another pumpkin nearby. Little pumpkin started to feel worried. He wondered if anyone would pick him for the fall festival. Oh, Lord. The next day, Farmer Pete placed his pumpkins for sale. Sign at the end of the lane. All day long, people stopped to shop for the perfect pumpkin. Up and down the rows they walked, looking for just the right one. The one they were sure would win the contest.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Oh. Next page.
Okay.
Oh, Wiley!
Wiley does not like getting off my lap. You can stay. It's fine.
You gotta stay. You gotta stay.
He's being a little aggressive there. Okay, bud. Okay. Sorry. The next day, Farmer Pete placed his pumpkins for sale. Oh, sorry. We already read this one. At the end of the lane.
I did.
Okay.
Someone did.
Sorry about that. The sun was starting to go down. All of the pumpkins had been picked, except for Little Pumpkin. Being alone made Little Pumpkin feel sad and lonely. I guess the others were right. Nobody will ever pick me, he sighed. Just then he heard footsteps coming towards him. He looked up and saw Farmer Pete's wife. Thank goodness, she said. This is just the right pumpkin for me to make a pie for the Fall Festival Pie Contest. Little Pumpkin started to feel better. Now I will get to go to the fall festival with all the others. He smiled at himself. Look how happy they look. Look at
Oh, they're so happy.
So
They love each other.
yeah.
I'm gonna carve you up, Pumpkin.
The next day was a lovely sunny day for the fall festival. Farmer Pete's wife placed her yummy pumpkin pie on the table by all the other pies. See, there's his eyes. See right there.
His eyes in the pie.
The judges took their time tasting the pies, trying to pick the finest one. Little Pumpkin's old pumpkin patch pals watched in wonder as they waited for the judges to pick the winner. We have reached a decision, the judges announced. Farmer Pete's wife wins first place for her wonderful pumpkin pie. Everyone watched and cheered. Way to go! Woo-hoo!
Woo!
I guess it doesn't matter how big or small, orange or speckled you may be on the outside. It's what's inside that counts, they agreed. Little Pumpkin beamed with joy as they decorated him with the first place ribbon. That's the end. So as I mentioned when we read these books, that the Farmer Pete books come with coloring at the end, and there's fun little tricks in the back about farming. So this one's composting with kids, which is a great thing to do right now because we're all home.
Yeah.
You can start a little compost
Build a little
pile
compost out
to
back.
start your own garden. We talked about gardening yesterday. And there's a whole series of these, the Farmer Pete's. We'll read the Scared Little Snowflake tomorrow. And then we have more books coming from our wonderful, amazing publisher, iFrig Publishing. If you go to their website, www.ifrigpublishing.com, you can get the free ebooks. And
Yes, you can.
they are free or donation based if you have a couple bucks to get these books into the hands of more people because they're so amazing.
Mm-hmm. They're great.
Yeah, it's what's inside
It's what counts.
that counts. Thanks for joining us today, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. What time?
3 p.m. Eastern, 2 Central, 1 Mountain,
And noon Pacific. High noon. Bye.
Bye noon.
Bye noon.